I know who you are. Ikenga, the great warrior of Anpa. The one whose name rings like Yuroko over the 9 clans of Ime.
If not that a warrior would not know when he will go back to his source, I would have asked you to stay by my side forever.
Bring wine to my people, and I will stay by your side forever.
I will not send this sound of warning again. I do not want any man to touch even a pinch of sand on that land.
Your words are clear, Your Highness. They shall get you go pick up as they are.
If he threatens you, let their land have a taste of their blood. Kill every living thing on that clan.
We are not supposed to fight over what does not belong to us.
I will kill you. I will feed your flesh to the vultures if in 2 days your father doesn't release my daughter.
Hey, I swear by Annie, I do not know anything about this.
2 days. My eyes have not seen such beauty in this community.
That was not right, Your Majesty.
No one tells me what is right or wrong.
It is only a coward that watches the kite take what belongs to him.
It is wrong to kill a kinsman, but it is not wrong to kill a kinsman who has the sword on your neck.
Let this torture cleanse me of my iniquity. Ah!
What is wrong with you? What nonsense is this?
All I know is that Chukuma must leave that house.
And he will not leave. As a matter of fact, nobody is leaving.
You stand here and watch this. Whatever that your name is. Talk to Papa this way. I should have killed you.
That noise is distracting me.
I love her, but that's with all my heart. And if I get married to her, nobody.
Of course, you know it's not possible. God bless you.
This place where you dey in a jungle, you know job if you die here, we'll bury you here.
God will definitely reward each and every one of us according to our work.
Well, look where why they will arrest you as an accomplice.
You are banning between Kinene. You cannot okay from what you are not saying.
I'm actually killing your brother.
Money or your life.
You now threaten my daughter's life in her father's house.
Something wrong with your head?
Yeah, you don't know. Okay now. Who don't know? Who don't know? Hey!
Upon all this stress, I cannot even afford for my family demands.
We can barely eat in my own house. We can't even afford 2 square meals.
I don't want to believe that you're indeed under a spell. So, you're even the one supporting someone who came into my home to destroy it.
I did not come to this house because of you.
Eh? How could
you do a thing like that? Why would you do a thing like that, Mom?
And why are you staring at me like that? I don't have the stamina to start running around with you. Give me that broom. I'll hurt you.
Do you know that the car Daniel came there with is not the car he has? The wife is driving one in the city.
Look at the way you're saying it. Which one did you buy?
Is this by force?
You must see! You must see! I said you must see! Mama, this man is shameless.
See, Oga Kangwa Gizoku, if I should see you in this house again, you will not like what I will do to you. Enter your car and leave. Do you want to see my father?
I've come to pay you back in your own coin.
Marry me.
Yes.
These are the divorce papers.
By the time this letter gets to you, I would have been in Germany. Gifts. I loved you with everything in me. I so much cherish you and always want to put a smile on your face. But your insecurities pushed me away.
After sleeping with all these married men and giving their wives sleepless nights gifts, you're here to suspect us your friends.
Shut up! You all are familiar with my old lifestyle. I will not want any of you exposing my lifestyle to him. Leave him alone, no! Leave him alone! He is married! A shower, couple. One marry or not marry?
Are you insane? It's my business partner I was talking to.
Is it your business partner you're referring to as dear? Eh? Oh! I have got you today. In fact, I have caught you. Nonsense!
Try and sign these divorce papers when it gets to you through my lawyer.
Is the number of one of those useless girls.
Everything I felt you left me the night you threw sugar at me.
No, this can't be.
The father also got you a maid.
Amaka, meet my friend Gifty and Jenny. They'll be staying with us very well.
It's okay. Let your eyes of understanding be enlightened. Ephesians 1:18. Fear God.
So you know that, so now joke I did, now slip of tongue.
Everybody wants to get this attention, oh no no. Your strategy matters. Everybody wants to get this attention, oh no no. Your strategy matters. Everybody wants to get this attention, oh no no. Your strategy matters. Everybody wants to get this attention, oh no no. Your strategy matters. Whether or not you go love him, I don't care. Whether or not you go marry him, I don't care. Everybody wants to get this attention, oh no no. Your strategy matters. I am ready to give you my best.
Fear God.
I think she has a boyfriend or she's trafficking someone.
No, not Mamaka. I've known that girl for a very long time. I can even bet you that she's still a virgin.
Virgin!
Any man that marry you will be a very lucky man.
So you have been allowing me perform all the wife duties in your house. Read my lips. I am done with you.
Baby! Oh my God!
Hey, that guy was very stupid.
The way she acted made her look desperate. I was with him because I thought he would get married to me. So since he's not ready, off I go. So look for the ones that will get married to me.
Where are you?
I'm in my parents' house. Now that Gift has rejected you, I am available. Don't look at my clothes. I am a very polished girl.
You're sick.
You're sick.
You're really sick.
You're really sick.
Who is this woman that you brought into my compound? Who is she?
Relax.
Answer me!
Dad, don't tell me you've forgotten her. She is...
I don't want to know who she is. I don't care. I don't want to see her in my compound again. I want her to leave right now.
Mom, I said relax. Dad, with all due respect, she is going nowhere.
Collins! Collins! Do not engage me on this issue. Otherwise, you will see the other side of me.
Dad, she is going nowhere and your other side is not necessary.
Collins, please, I need to go.
I said relax, Mom. You are going nowhere. This is your home. You belong here. Relax.
Right. And what is this old witch doing in my compound? Hey, come here. Come here, come here. Drop that gun where it was. Now!
Over my dead body will I drop this gun.
I said drop that gun where it was. And do not step out of this house with my gun. What are you doing here?
How could you? You pointed a gun at my mom. No. That's the height of insult. I demand for an apology and explanation immediately.
How dare you speak to your father like that?
I hope you're not talking to Dad that way.
Don't talk when men are talking.
What will happen?
Dad, you will never see this girl.
Collins! Collins! Get that up, what's wrong with you, Collins? Help me hold.
Kids don't talk when men are talking. Watch your mouth.
You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
I'm tired. I am tired of you. I am tired of this marriage. I am tired of everything. The best thing for you now is to pack your things and leave this house and allow me to think.
How can he ask you to leave his house? Is he demented or what?
You think someone is joking, eh?
My son's wife will not leave his house.
I just realized that each time you travel to your village, you will come back a different person.
Did you just call I and my people troublemakers? Or what?
He's not twisting my words. I didn't say anything.
You have no place in this house anymore. We are tired of you.
What have I done to you, Mama? Am I God? Or am I supposed to put a baby inside my tummy, Mama?
You are barren. You don't have any. Who knows how many abortions you must have done before my son married you?
You never had a boyfriend. You were not amongst all these nonsense in school.
I don't know, I've been thinking she's an abandoned. Because what I saw last night was terrible.
I am this kind of person that I don't believe in this thing they call wanking.
Are you aware that Chrissy has started going to all these spiritual churches?
You have come to the final bus stop. We are blessed. I do not pray.
Will you explain all these things to me? That man appeared to me, demanding to have sex with me.
Eh? Woman, I have come to sleep with you, so you can have the prince as Shanta promised you.
They have gone all the children they will give to men in the physical world. They have gone all of them in the spiritual world. Throw this child out of this house. And we free from her loss. She's able.
Me now. I kept myself the time we were in school. Now getting pregnant is a problem.
You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Tired at your mouth.
What are you doing here? You expect me to go into the kitchen and do the cooking for you?
I know when something's bothering me. Mommy's right. You're barely eating your food.
You've not eaten?
Yes, I'm praying.
Is this how you iron cloth? Take this and go and iron properly.
So I was doing security check on her calculated incumbento.
Incumbento? What do you mean? Are you trying to say incubator?
What are you doing? Get off from her! I'm apologizing. What kind of approach is this? Monica, you're fired.
I cannot lock my door and go out because when I come back, the whole doors will be open.
Yeah, girl, before you come, I know they fine. But now you don't come, I did fine, even past federal government.
You didn't see this chewing gum on the footwear.
I'm sorry,
You didn't see chewing gum on my footwear.
I'm sorry.
I didn't say eat my shoe. Eat the gum. Eat. I said eat that thing.
Get out.
Shut up. Okay. So.
No. The word has three phrases. Inku, mbe, nto. So before I began security work, I was a hunter in the village. So each time I went to hunt, I could get mbe. So but mbe thinking is too wise will dodge before being caught. So each time I caught mbe, I say mbe, nto. So inku mbe, nto, nto.
You are an evil woman. I will continue to torment you until you do the needful.
This is over. I will get married to anyone who is able to settle my father's debts. Thank you.
Hasn't she tried? I have tried.
Why are you barking like a dog?
Has it gotten to the point of going to harassing Kim's mother?
Suitors have started coming for my daughter's hand in marriage.
My friend Odili is interested in you and wants to marry you.
I would rather kill myself than marry you, Siki.
Are you possessed?
Haven't you been held by a woman?
What makes you think that I can be tossed from one man to the other?
You so know about Nkelindelim and her family. Why do you want to jump into fire with your two clear eyes?
You don't understand what? A girl you rejected.
I do not want to lose you.
A true man of honor will never renege on his word and use his best friend for penance.
Why are you all blaming me? We have already picked a date for the introduction.
She's considering turning down the marriage.
Mother, don't touch me. Don't touch me this day.
This should be the first and the last time you try to hurt my wife.
This does not sound convincing enough. If this marriage is going to be based on suspicions and unnecessary judgments, let's end it.
No wonder Obiora advised him to marry Nkelindelim.
My heart belongs to you.
How am I supposed to be spending time with my wife every day without being intimate with her?
How can you start your man of sex? He's around his
I just took the life of another.
I killed the only man I love.
It is my fault.
I do not deserve to live.
My only regret is sparing her life.
A plate of food you sell 200 naira. You allow one person to come and eat until you go to 5,000 naira. Last, all of us will be fine. The economy is so bad. People can barely feed. Because my mother bought the food stuff, cooked it, and went to sell so that she too can buy bra. You have come to eat the food, and yet you want to go and buy bra. So give me 400 naira so that she can complete the money, so that she too can buy bra. Okay, what does it like in my body now? Is this my flying boat nose, or this my police cap hairstyle? That is why the rich man has fallen in love with me. Ikechukwu, where did you get this unmannered, dirty, stinky thing? On a last warning. On a final last warning. In a last situation.
okay again. Stay in your class and let me stay in my primary 1 class. So if you are tired of selling food or cooking, collect your money. Then you stop it. Last, you come home and rest. Last, if you are tired, you sleep. Last, before you sleep, you drink water.
Shouldn't I shout on you? What is even wrong with you?
You want to bite me? Last. Die here.
In our wire.
You should be singing hallelujah, thanking God for sending such a man to you.
You're looking for somebody or something that will use. I go and do ritual. I came to this city with my 2 breasts complete. I will not go back with 1.5. If you are interested, go and apply in person.
Because you knew she was coming to see my parents, and yet you allowed her dress like that.
I'm so sorry. Honestly, I tried to stop her.
Only a village girl like me, a native woman like me, can prepare native meals perfectly. I'm telling you.
Sir, we are gradually losing our customers.
Whatever that we need to do to get Esther back, even if it takes going to Mount Synagogue or wherever, just find Esther.
I do not like how you address the things I want. That makes me crazy.
Because the things you want are awkward! It's not calling back. Go and call him back now! Can you marry my husband?
What?
If you do not marry him, Nkechi, he'll certainly marry you. To try for a seed. An heir to his throne.
Do you realize what you're asking me to do? To marry your own blood sister?
Yes. I would rather you marry my sister than bring a stranger home. What is the meaning of that?
Now I see that you brought me into this palace just to be the king's bed woman and then beg it for him.
I have shown you all the love a sister ought to show a sister. I have shown you all the love that you deserve.
The palace and the king are supposed to be mine if you haven't interrupted.
Are you saying you are cutting your pound of flesh?
I am directly taking what rightfully belongs to me.
Get out of there!
Why does she hate me so much? Why?
I want her dead.
How can you even say that to my face?
Why maltreating her for the deed of the past she knew nothing about?
Do I look as if I care? If you like, tell the king.
This fire of evil you're lighting, when it will begin to burn you, you have a story for the gods.
Nothing on this earth will make me forgive you till I die.
But what bothers me is what you stand to gain by planting a seed of discord amongst everyone. Beg the gods. Ask them to hear the cry of the innocent. Can you marry my husband? What? If you do not marry him, Nkechi, he'll certainly marry to try for a seat, an heir to his throne.
Do you realize what you're asking me to do? To marry your own blood sister?
Yes. I would rather you marry my sister than bring a stranger home. What is the meaning of that?
Now I see that you brought me into this palace just to be the king's bed warmer and then beg it for him.
I have shown you all the love a sister ought to show a sister. I have shown you all the love that you deserve.
The palace and the king are supposed to be mine if you haven't interrupted.
Are you saying you are cutting your pound of flesh?
I am directly taking what rightfully belongs to me.
Get up and then.
Why does she hate me so much? Why?
I want her dead.
How can you even say that to my face?
Why maltreating her for the deed of the past she knew nothing about?
Do I look as if I care? If you like, tell the king.
This fire of evil you're lighting, when it will begin to burn you, you have a story for the gods.
Nothing on this earth will make me forgive you till I die.
But what bothers me is what you stand to gain by planting a seed of discord amongst everyone. Beg the gods. Ask them to hear the cry of the innocent.